Brothers and sisters, welcome to the season of creation. We celebrate the season of creation from 1st of September to 4th of October, offering reflections on the document Laudato Si that was written by Pope Francis in honor of the care of creation. Welcome to the 5th day of this celebration. I read the paragraph for you, paragraph 136. There is a tendency to justify transgressing all boundaries when experimentation is carried out on living human embryos. We forget that inalienable worth of a human being transcends his or her degree of development. Yes, Pope laments today once again the experimentation of human embryos as a gross human sin. It comes from the egocentric persons who think that everything belongs to them and everything has to serve their personal interest. When human beings transgress all boundaries to achieve their scientific results, then there is no moral worth when it involves an embryo in its initial developmental stage. This is because an embryo, I want you to know, is a human being from the moment of fertilization and must be protected and treated as thus. Even though the embryo is small and does not necessarily look human, it is exactly what human people, including you and me, look like in their earliest stage of development. Although the potential application of human embryonic stem cells and therapeutic cloning have alleged medical benefits, these technologies necessitate the destruction of human embryos. In fact, Right to Life in Australia states that any experimentation on human embryos, because human life begins at the moment of conception, and therefore the dignity, right to life and integrity of human embryos must always be defended. Even though this research could possibly bring about great benefits for the health of individuals, we need to remember, brothers and sisters, that life itself is higher ethical standard than health. You will notice here that Laudato Si makes its frequent references to the saving of embryo. This is where we are talking about interconnectedness. That if you are not caring for life in its smallest form, you may not be doing well in caring for life in its entirety. That includes both human beings and the nature. So today we realize that we have a duty to pray for the right of life for every embryo, but we also have a duty to protect life in every form. I offer you 3 proposals today as part of our reflection and practical practice of this season of creation. One of the ways that you can practice is to use public transport. Public transport helps you to relax yourself. You can read something, you can listen to some good music, some positive talks, and it truly benefits you. Instead of driving your own car, you can also do carpooling is another way. Of course, Corona is on our way, but when it is over, this is one of the ways to practice quietly in your own personal life. Also, perhaps you can reduce how frequently you wash your clothes. That also helps to reduce the wastage of water. And finally, give people experience than things and gifts. That also is a wonderful way to help our nature. God bless you.